Hey guys, this is Mithun VP. I'm going to show you how a Client Hub application works. So this is my device. I have three applications, Client Hub application and another two applications. The other two applications are the actual business applications. So I haven't configured the Client Hub app in my device now. So without configuring the Client Hub application, if I go and run one of the business application, let's run purchase application. What happens is that it is asking me the credential details for the login. So if I run the second application, that is the business app, what happens is that it is asking me for the credentials. That means for each application in my device, I have to give the credentials. So when there is a Client Hub application, we don't need to do that. The Client Hub application stores the credentials and it will be shared to the applications. So I'm going to configure the Client Hub app. So after configuring the Client Hub application, I'm going to run the purchase application. I clicked on login. So now what happened is that the Client Hub application is configured in my device and my purchase application identified that, and it is asking me for the SSO passcode that I set for the Client Hub app. So now it is asking me only the backend credentials of my app to log in. So I'm gonna log in with my backend details. Here it is asking me to set a app passcode, which is not mandatory. So I just disable the passcode option and clicked on done. So now it takes me in. So that means I have registered with the SMP server. So if I go back to my admin cockpit to see my registration, under the registration, I can see the user which I just registered, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run my second business app. So I'm going to click the login button. So it is asking for the passcode. So now what you can see is it is actually taking me to the passcode screen instead of asking me for the credentials. That means I am logged into the application without passing the credentials. So I have used the passcode feature. I clicked on done button. So here I am able to log into the second application without passing my credentials. So that means the user need not to pass his credentials each time when he is having multiple business applications in their phone. They have to only pass the credentials once and it will be stored in the client hub. So now if I go back to my admin cockpit and refresh, so we can see that the registration is happened from two mobile applications and you can see the two mobile app names there.